rate to the people at the top really more important than our schools and our kids? I don't think so. How about you?
Hi, this is Lee from Lee Ayres Jewelers. We are in the final days of my partner buyout liquidation sale. Yay! It's time for a final markdown. Take 75% off our collection of hundreds of fine quality rings, earrings, and necklaces. One half of my inventory must be sold by October 30th. Don't miss my partner buyout liquidation sale at Lee Ayres Jewelers, downtown Stevens Point.
Who doesn't need a little extra cash for the holidays? As part of Fox 55's 10th anniversary celebration, we'll be giving away $100 each night during our 9 p.m. newscast. Make sure you watch Fox 55 News at 9 starting November 8th for your chance to win.
This portion of the news is being brought to you by AdvoCare Medicare Advantage plans from Security Health Plan.
Outside this evening, the skies are clearing, and that's going to allow our temperatures to get pretty chilly as we head into tomorrow morning. We're looking at low temperatures bottoming out into the 20s. Now, a quiet night here in Wausau. Notice, check it out, the camera's not shaking anymore. The winds have calmed down as well. Looking at the Wisconsin satellite and radar, you can see overall quiet conditions across the Midwest. Check out the cloud cover, too. Continues to track off to the east, so we have the clearing skies off to the west. And as we zoom out here across the Midwest, you can see this line of clearing continuing to move forward.
So you guys know, I'm recording a YouTube
right
video.
Central Wisconsin, and again, those clear skies help those low temperatures into tomorrow morning. Currently, it's 36 degrees. Now, the wind chill's at 27, so winds are at the west-northwest at 14 miles per hour, so pretty chilly out there, and that's going to continue. So here are the current wind gusts around 21 miles per hour in Antigo, 18 miles per hour in Stevens Point. Calm winds off to the west, so again, these winds continue to calm down. That's, of course, some good news. Temperatures across the state: 34 in Eagle River, 34 in Antigo, 37 in Stevens Point, and 34 in Marshfield, getting pretty close to freezing in a few locations. Across the Midwest, that's
Beto, watch it.
35 in Minneapolis, down to 28 right now in Sioux Falls. So everybody, all this cold air starting to move in here from Canada. It's going to be a chilly day heading into tomorrow. 39 our high only today, only 39 degrees. Low temperature at 35, 51, and 33 the averages. Again, highs across the state.
I don't know.
40s in southeastern Wisconsin, but a lot of us here in north central Wisconsin didn't even make it to 40. Rhinelander, you see here, with a high temperature of 38 degrees. So, Futurecast heading into tonight. Again, we have high pressure building off to the west. And high pressure is
rockets.
off mostly sunny tomorrow.
Evil Diggers got rockets.
10 o'clock hour, already a few clouds starting to develop, so we'll expect partly sunny skies
Evil Digger.
through the day on Friday.
Dragger, my bad. Evil Dragger. He used 2 rockets on me.
Us to the north. Now, I think at best, maybe a few more clouds as we head into Saturday, and just the slightest chance of a shower as you get up towards the UP. But again, I think everybody, almost everybody, will be dry as we head into Saturday, and Sunday also looking pretty good for Halloween. So here's your bus stop forecast. 24 degrees at the bus stop. Bundle up. Certainly chilly. 24 for tonight. Clear and cold. Maybe even some teens
sounds
in the northwest.
really hacky.
Tomorrow, 45 degrees, partly sunny, a little bit warmer, but certainly on the cool side. Your Fox 5-day forecast back up to 49 on Saturday, partly sunny. Sunday, Halloween, 47 degrees, looking pretty good. Looks like mostly sunny days on Sunday, Monday, into Tuesday. A nice dry stretch after some pretty nasty weather, to say the least, Pam.
All right, looks good. Thanks, Brian. Some of Senator Russ Feingold's colleagues hope Wisconsin voters will send
Did he just
him
do it
back
again?
to Washington. That's why Illinois Senator Dick Durbin made a stop in Wausau
Can I
today.
kill him
Durbin,
first before you kick him?
Whip says Feingold's independent record is an asset to the Senate, even when he votes against Democrat-backed legislation.
He sticks by his principles even when it hurts, and I respect that. I also have to tell you that as a person who counts Democratic votes, he breaks my heart all the time. He says, Durbin, you know, I can't vote that way. But I still think he's an important part of the Senate, not just for us, but for Wisconsin. I'm really heartened by them.
Durbin made stops in Medford, Stevens Point, and Madison on behalf of Senator Feingold. It's his second trip to the state on behalf
such a
of
lagger.
Feingold this year. Meanwhile, Senator Feingold and the other candidates campaigned across the state today, pounding the pavement for votes. Senator Russ Feingold
Yeah, Beto, they're coming your way.
The final push for votes. Feingold making 3 stops today, talking about stem cells, early voting, and 2 retired auto workers. And businessman Johnson also continued on the campaign trail today with stops in the Green Bay area. The candidates for governor are also pulling out all the stops. The polls showing Scott Walker with a lead over Tom Barrett. Walker on a statewide bus tour, making stops in Green Bay, Oshkosh, and Fond du Lac. His opponent, Milwaukee Mayor Tom Barrett, meets with United Auto Worker members in Janesville and greets students on the UW-Madison campus. The two will face off in the 3rd and final debate Friday night. Meantime, Wisconsin election officials say more than 12,000 voters have been made ineligible to cast ballots on Tuesday after 2 attempts to contact them failed. The Government Accountability Board spent the past year and a half trying to confirm the information of more than 3/4 million voters who registered between 2006 and 2008. About 70,000 names were flagged because personal information didn't match other databases. The voters could still register as polls on Tuesday.
That's not right.
The candidate for lieutenant governor wants to take back something she has said. Rebecca Clayfish has apologized for saying that domestic partner benefits to same-sex couples could lead to allowing people to marry tables and dogs.
Asaf
says the comments were meant to
doesn't get that lucky from one shot.
She says she never intended to sound insensitive, and she has the utmost respect for all people. She made the comments during a January interview with a Milwaukee Christian radio station. There is more to the midterm elections this time around than party control for the next 2 years. Whoever wins control of the state Senate and Assembly will be charged with redistricting. After the census every 10 years, the legislature redraws state and federal districts in the hopes of providing representational equality for all potential voters. However, that control means that one party could potentially change the political makeup of the state.
This will be the year coming up for redistricting, and this could have a huge impact on changing the district boundaries for Congress, and that could have a very long-term and significant impact on who controls the House and the Senate in the future.
The last 3 times lawmakers attempted to redraw district lines, legislators and the governor couldn't agree, and a federal court had to intervene. Still ahead tonight, the UW Stevens Point men's basketball squad will begin the new season right where they ended the old one. The Birds and Art exhibit is underway at the Woodson. How one artist brings the beauty of the West Indies. The Material Girl gets physical and hopes fans buy in. But first, a video of the night from the Southwest Florida shoreline where hundreds of fighting conchs have washed up. A lot of them are still alive too, and many people are wondering why this is happening, and so are biologists. Preliminary findings from one section of the shoreline show the oxygen and salt levels in the water are normal.
Bacon cheddar meat and potato burrito, a classic flavor, now even better.
I'm Russ Feingold, and I support this message.
Ron Johnson has spent a lot of money on TV ads, but he won't tell you what his plans are.
Yeah, I think he's hacking, because he doesn't get that lucky.
When he was asked what spending he would cut, he said he wouldn't play that game. The fact is, Mr. Johnson has no plans. He says his true feelings can take voice after the election.
He's fine.
When times are tough, who do you trust to stand up for us?
What do you prefer, this or this? Appliances from the 60s or this century? Huge utility bills or heat and water included? Ready for a change? See Foxhorn Apartments in Schofield for comfortable living. If you're looking for more space or to downsize, you'll be at home here. Long or short-term leases available, starting from just $4.95. Make the move to the comfortable life at Foxhorn Apartments in Schofield. Call today for your tour.
Ibito, watch it. Just a minute.
Get off. Do what I told you to do. You're going to be off for good. People, Wisconsin's largest distributor and dealer of swimming pools, pool tables, and spas.
Tom Barrett says he's brought jobs to Milwaukee, but a new report says Barrett City has one of
I just got team teabagged.
The city's unemployment rate just hit 11.5%. And on Tom Barrett's watch, the city of Milwaukee has become the 4th poorest city in the nation. With one of the worst job creation records in the country, we can't trust Tom Barrett to turn Wisconsin's economy around.
I've been raised on dairy. I mean, that's why I like it. But like my sisters, I can't describe it. We need dairies because they produce milk and butter and all that stuff we use daily. When my dad gets older, to run his dairy, make
For 25 years, Share Food Buying Club has helped Wisconsin families save 30 to 50% on groceries. During the holidays, Share volunteers will be helping make sure every family can enjoy a complete and affordable holiday meal.
No,
Share
get off.
Thanksgiving and Christmas dinner
Come
packages
and do
feed
what I
6
told you to.
for just
Or
$25. Everyone is welcome to purchase food through Share. There are no
You're off for
eligibility
good.
requirements. Shopping is easy. Order online at sharewi.org by November 7th or call toll-free.
Fox Tuesday.
We've lost the true meaning of Halloween. Fear.
There's no event more terrifying.
I'm going to tell you why.
None more electrifying. Things like Dr. Scott, Janet. Dr. Scott. Things like Janet.
Is terrible.
Then when Glee rocks Rocky Horror.
9 children have already signed up for after-school therapy.
The Rocky Horror Glee Show. All in Tuesday at 8, 7 Central on Fox.
looks like we got ourselves a show.
Ethan,
Watch
just a minute.
on Fox 55.
No.
They're birds from an ocean
What
away.
the heck?
They've landed right here in Wausau. The Birds and Art exhibit at the Woodson Art Museum features a collection of watercolors and drawings by Don Richard Eckleberry. He traveled to Trinidad